He did it through Fairfax, FBYC.
Okay, yeah.
But they're really kind of like a mom and pop outfit, to be honest. It's all really kind of direct and stuff. There's one coach there that was really serious about his kids. So through him, I learned that, there's these track meets that progress up to nationals in the summer.
Oh, wow.
And his kids had gone to nationals.
That's cool. So Jett did track last spring for the first time.
Oh.
He did pretty well, like the running events.
I could tell. I mean, he's fast.
So,
with what?
They did it through their school.
Okay.
They go to Catholic grade school, and they have a track team in the spring.
Okay.
And they competed against like the FPYC. They went to the FPYC meet.
Okay.
And their school's very not serious about it. We just kind of do it for fun.
Yeah.
And so we had some practices, but we'd never been on a track before.
Yeah.
And the FPYC meet was his first time ever really being on track.
Okay.
And he did really well. I was like, maybe we should take this serious.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
He's so fast. I mean, that's the first thing you notice about him is he's fast. What did he do?
He kind of did all the running events. He did the 100, 200, and the mile.
Oh my gosh. What was his mile time? Or they call it 1500.
Yeah, 1500. He got second in that one.
Amazing.
And I think he ran like a 5:53 in his first ever mile. Like, he rode 6 minutes.
Wow.
I was like, dang.
Wow.
And then he was running by himself. Like, there was no one near him because there was one other guy in front of him.
Yeah.
That was really fast, and then everybody else was behind him, so he had no no one to pace off of.
Honestly, your first time you do a 550, that's really good.
And then he did the 800.
Yeah.
And he was so far ahead of everybody else from the gun that he was really just running by himself. And again, he had never run it before.
Yeah. Well, it's such a great sport to complement soccer as well.
Yeah, keep their speed up.
So is he gonna do it in the spring again?
So he'll do it for the spring.
Good.
And yeah, it was fun. They go to 2 or 3 meets. There's an all-Catholic school meet, and then they have the Fairfax as a big meet. But that FBYC team, they had like 300 and something kids.
That's a big
with full-on like their track uniforms and stuff.
Really
we showed up in like basketball shorts and a t-shirt, because our school's like.
That's so funny.
Like he was running in his school shoes, right? Like we didn't even buy him running shoes because we were just like we didn't know how serious it was.
Yeah. That's how it starts, and then.
Yeah, and then you see it and you go, oh.
Yeah.
And then he did the 100, and I didn't know how well. I didn't know. I mean, it was fast, but I don't know how fast he was. And he was there against these guys, and they're like singlets and stuff. And he got like 3rd or 4th out of like, 200 people.
Yeah, no.
So I was like, yeah, you're pretty fast. He said there was this one kid like in his little track singlet, and in his heat, and he looked over. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna smoke these guys," and then Jett beat him by like 10 yards. And he's like, "Whoops! Oh, what's no? My offsides? That was really close."
Oh my God!
Oh! Great job, Andrew. I'm not sure how that is. They've got a couple of those breakaways or communication in the back. Although Quinn and Kaylin aren't here, who are usually the guys in the back. So that's new.
Yeah, Michael isn't usually the center.
Yeah, and Will's sometimes there. But... So the communication hasn't been there. And the outsides are 2012 kids.
Oh, okay.
So.
But yeah, there's meets going up until, I guess, let's see, mid to late June. There's track meets.
Oh, jeez. Clear it. Out. Oh, that was a great pass. Oh, Andrew, you're playing awesome. Good clear. That was 2 or 3 great saves in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, Jett, you gotta put your feet on that. Just boot it. We need a reset. Oh, just get it out. Jett, he doesn't. They just need. He needs better positioning on the field to know where to be when the other guy has the ball. It's always too close to him.
Yeah, but I notice so much between the teams that they play in and these guys.
The spacing.
Combinations.
Yeah.
And the interplay, and the automatisms. Don't have it.
We have no spacing on our. Admittedly, when we're playing those other teams, they have so much pressure on us that it's hard to do it.
Yeah.
But we don't have that here, and we're still not getting the spacing, which you feel they would learn in practice, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're playing against ourselves, you should learn the spacing. Yellow line, Jett. Oh, someone in there. Get back, help. Oh, out.
But yeah, so there's track meets from like, I guess, April to mid-June. And then the last 2 meets are like wherever district you're in, there's district qualifiers. And then the top 8 or so, or 16 in each event go on to regional qualifiers. And then the top 3 or 5 in each event qualify for nationals.
And does his coach have like a team, or you just sign up as an individual? Or?
His coach, he's probably going to go unattached this season.
Okay.
So we probably won't go with that BRYC.
But anybody can kind of just sign up, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. You have to be a member. You just get a member of either AAU or USATF. And they have those meets, one for their nationals.
And does he have like one event that he's like, so it's Weston?
He's not, no, not necessarily.
Okay.
He's trying to do pentathlon.
Oh, cool.
Which is, 5 events. So
Yeah.
it's shot put, hurdles, long jump, high jump, and the mile.
Wow.
Or the 1500.
So this is my 5th grader. He does the shot put.
Oh, really?
At those events they have for the kids. So
Oh, good.
he did pretty well shot put.
Through the school?
Yeah, same. They go to the same school. So yeah, they same
So they
same
have an
team.
elementary school program.
Yeah, it's they start at 4th grade. I think they can start.
Great.
Yeah,
That's great.
or maybe even 3rd grade. There were some 3rd graders. They had 3rd graders running the mile. That was like crazy. There's like 3 of them.
Yeah. Pretty cute to see the little ones.
Yeah.
We have to wait a long time for them to finish.
Yeah. There's not. They had even in that big meet, there was not a lot of kids wanting to run the mile yet.
Yeah.
And we had it. It was last spring. It was like the hottest day it had been. It was just blazing hot that day. It was like 80 something, and it was like early spring, so it was like.
So hot. I remember that.
Oh. And then we had a track meet like 2 months later, or a month and a half later, and it was like cold and rainy.
Yeah.
Like it was the weirdest thing ever. This
Yeah.
weather here is just.
That's right.
Spring and fall are just kind of all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the second meet. It was raining, and like half of it got canceled. It was raining so hard,
Yeah. Huh.
and that was like a month after the scorcher. Like
Yeah.
it was so weird.
Yeah. We could use some rain now. We're gonna
Yeah, it's been. They went. We were talking about last night. They said they went like 14 days in a row with rain, which was like a 100-year record. And now we've gone 30 something without, which is another record or something. I don't know about that. So my oldest son started reffing soccer this year,
Oh, okay.
and so we looked into the rules and stuff. Like it's literally, I don't think there's actually specific rules on what is a foul and what isn't in soccer anymore.
Really?
Like we've been watching all these ref videos that teach you like,
Yeah.
and these refs will post things on from their games,
Yeah.
and we'll ask foul or no foul,
Right.
and the refs in the comments all can't agree.
Yeah.
Like on a slow mode
It's
replay,
so subjective.
it's so subjective.
That's right.
Oh, good clear. Oh, whew. I think that was Michael that got that one out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good clear. I don't know who did it. Somebody did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the comments will be like, "That was clearly a foul, maybe a yellow card," and the other guys are like, "That's just go on, play on." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Are you like?"
Yeah.
So I've decided like it's hard to get mad at a ref because literally there's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
There are probably 20% of the fouls that are
argue
like
both
obvious,
either way.
right? And then about 80% of them just depends on how you feel you want the game to go as a ref, or what your angle was, or what you think how rough soccer should be.
Isaac. On the ball.
Yeah, he's got a rocket shot though. Just shoot it. He hit one earlier. It almost went in from about that spot.
No, he does. Yeah, when he's on, he
Yeah.
can really hit it. That's what's so frustrating though, to see these guys play against teams that play together.
Oh, jeez. Hit the ref.
Yeah.
I think that's still out. It's hard to. They haven't developed a passing personality yet, for sure. It still hasn't happened.
Yeah. Do you know what the options are for the winter?
For the what?
The winter? Like the winter
I haven't heard any. The coaches are kind of leaving up to the parents, and the parents are leaving up to the coaches. Like, neither team has kind of committed to anything.
Right. That's probably going to be some sort of extra cost, though, right?
Yeah, it's all out of pocket and nothing to do with BRYC, technically. Which I'm kind of surprised. I thought that was. Bless you. I thought that was sort of included in the whopping fee we already pay.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I don't think we'll do it.
But
All of them just focus on track.
it's just weird. Like, Jett needs to keep touching the ball.
Yeah.
But at what level of how often and which people you play with, and I definitely don't want to organize anything.
Yeah.